Psalms, Psalms, chapter 55, verse 22. Cast thy burdens upon Yahweh Yahushua, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I will the Lord take the course of this video. I'm just a vessel seeking salvation. And time is, let's get right into the nitty gritty. The time is 6:42 p.m. August 31st, 2022. The year of the turn up, and everything is definitely turning up, rightfully so. And we gotta hold on tight to his faith in Yahweh Yahushua. And he's the only, him, which is Yahweh, and his son Yahushua is the only one that can sustain you for what's about to come, what we're about to encounter. Because we gotta brace ourselves. And no, it's not gonna be easy, and it ain't gonna be pretty. And we gotta stick to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I got a lot of verses jumping in my head right now, but I only picked out a few different verses that stuck out. I brought this out. The Lord bring me to one of the verses, I'll deal with it. So I read this verse, and it led me to a few of the verses. So I had to open up a different bunch of tabs, because I got a bunch of different tabs open, but this stuck out. So we're gonna stick with it. So let's read this again. All right, I'm gonna read in the NLT translation too. Psalms chapter 55, verse 22. Cast thy burdens upon Yahweh Yahushua. Your burdens, all your issues is what we cast upon Yahweh Yahushua. And today was a really dynamic day for me, and just dealing with Esau. And the scripture just jumped on my head. I'm just gonna quote it. It says, "Those that fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he will make peace with them. He will make peace with his enemies with them." So something to the effect like that. So I'm just quoting that. Those that fear Yahweh will have peace with their enemies, to the effect like that. So I really don't know how much, but I know that envy, because when you read this verse, the verse that's up here, that's in the same chapter, and which is this is very spiritual, because I wasn't really thinking about this. I was just thinking about the word sustain, and the word suffer is in this verse too, and burden. Those three words stuck out. So in this one verse, but when I went up, I said, "Whoa! Look at this! Look at this!" It always coincide. The scriptures don't never lie. It always complements each other. So you can be thinking about one word, and then just to let you know that, don't get sidetracked of your enemy. So, alright, but the Yahweh Shem Yahushua he's sticking with the righteous. He's sticking with the righteous 100%. And then, if it wasn't so, why did this go up the verse? Let's go up a verse. Let me see something. Alright, Salakia. Look what it says. It says, Psalms 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. War was in his mind. His words were softer than oil, but yet they draw swords. Yes, they draw sword. And not only they drawing metal sword, they drawing their tongue, they lying. They mouth is like a wicked ass sword too. They lie, they slander you. Oh man, boy do they slander. But at the same time, they have to deal with you because you're better than the rest of their Ashan Shores. You're better than them. They looking real stupid. Just want to throw that out there. But Salaka, I just this is about a detour, so bear with me. Alright, I didn't think about this, but I just want to see something. What else this says? Alright, just because I'm just like, wow. I just wanted to see it. I want to see what it's a verse that just jumped in my head, but it kind of fell out. Words. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I had a verse that just it came in and went out. So I don't know if I could get it. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Look at this. Look at this. The Lord want this out. I want to just find something. I want to see something. Yeah, this is what they do. Like I told you, they not only use metal. They got their metal. They iron sword. They cut you up with that. Not only that, but their words of their mouth is that's what it said. Let's read it again real fast. I just saw it. Alright. The words of his mouth is smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. His words is softer than oil, but yet he draws sword. So it told you right there. So I was thinking about his slandering. He's a slanderer. He slander you with words. He talks his hellish shit about you behind your back, but he ain't got no type of courage to say it in your face. Alright? Alright, so this. Look, let's go. Look. Psalm. This is the Spirit guiding me this way. Salakia, right? It says Psalm chapter 64, verse 2. Hold on. Prayers for the deliverance from the secret enemy. All right. The name of this chapter is the chapter Psalm chapter 64, verse 1. Prayers for the deliverance from the secret enemy. So the secret enemy is the elites. Hey, we got baby elites all around you. Those that know deep down inside that you better than them, they don't want you to get over them. They don't want you to get over it. What's our name? What's the name of our father? Yahweh means supplanter. We the get over kings. We make it look good. We make it look really, really good. And they get pissed. And that's what's happening to me right now. I make it look good. I'm trying to, through the Spirit, I feel like what I'm doing now in my life, the Lord sustained me, but he at the same time, he wants you to deal with the affliction. But cast your burdens on him. He wants you to deal with it. This your lot. Whatever you're going through is your lot. When I looked at the word burden, that's what it said. Your lot. Let me see something here. Just want to go back. This is your lot. What you're going through, the Lord wants you to go through this. I didn't look it up in the New Testament, but I want to go to the Old Testament just to show something here. Because the Lord wants you, your lot. This is your lot. This is your story. And that's what people can't grab. Your story is being told right now. Your story is being played out. But if you become one of those men and get one of those crowns, Yahweh Shah is going to tell you a story. He's going to say, look, this is what he did for us. Because he said, too many verses jumping around. Salaki. I just want to find something real fast. I just had it. I just want to see if I can find it again. Because it's happening, man. It's happening, baby. It's really happening. And this is what you got to go through. Alright? Which is smooth. Alright. Burden. I'm going to go. It's in this chapter right here. I just want to get this word. I seen the word burden. Right? Which is, alright, burden. Let's go here real fast.
Strong's H, 3053. You have.
It says you have, but it says Yahab. Okay? So when I was looking at it, it says burden, lot. That which is given. That's what we're going through. The Yahweh Shemashah gave you this. He gave you this role to play. Gave you this role to play. So that means This is what you got to go through. So that's what's happening right now. Which is really dynamic. Cause I was got to the plant station, stood there for like 11 hours, maybe 12, give or take. I was at 6, all the way till 5:30. Yeah, give or take. You know what I mean? So I said, wow. And so everybody, I want to go home, mommy. I'm like, yo, I just got out of, what I mean? I'm trying to stay above water the best I can. But I feel that Yahweh Shemel Shah has put me in this lot. This is what was given. This is my burden. And he's supposed to carry your burden, But these scriptures is what's holding us together. I'm telling you, this is sustaining us. Let's read this again. I'm going to go back to this verse, and this is Psalms chapter 55, verse 22. Cast thy burdens, cast thy, what it says, let's really go back again. Cast thy burdens. I see a word. Cast that which is given. Cast that which is given. Right? Alright, that stuck out. Let's see if we go together. Cast thy burdens. Cast that what is given upon Yahweh Shah, and he shall sustain thee. He will never suffer the righteous to be moved. It'd be crazy, man. Like, that's crazy right there. He will never suffer the righteous until all the things that we did go through, we're supposed to go through it. That's our burden. This is what's given to us. These situations, these issues, things not working out good in your relationship, things not working out good with your kids, whatever, your children, your woman, the world going to work. But the Lord will sustain, he will sustain thee. He will never suffer the righteous to be moved. So who cares what you going through? Cast it upon Yahweh Shah. That's what we're supposed to do. And he told you in the verse up, he said the words of his mouth is smoother than butter. Who's that? That's Ashashua. That damn devil, they don't stop playing. They ain't gonna stop playing. They're not gonna stop doing it. They are demons. We'll prove it. Look, this verse just jumped in my head. I'm gonna read it anyway. Cause I was looking at this verse earlier, and I was like, oh damn, that go right with it. Just in my thoughts, cause I was thinking about this verse at work. Right? Let's see if this is it. Look at here. Look at here. You cannot go around this book, man. That's what the people don't understand. This book is dynamic. We went over the word dynamic too. Alright, I wanna see the word dynamic. I wanna look at that. It says Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. That's Ashashua. Them devils, man. The word devil means El Diablo, slanderer. They slander you, bro. He couldn't help it. He was so bloodthirsty. I'm telling you, he was thirsty for my blood. If this was ancient time, they would have chopped me up already, bro. The real thugs, the real gangsters is Ashashua, man. Them motherfuckers is terrorists. They terrorize the whole earth. But the king of terror is coming back for what's his. I'm telling you, man, this is our. If I brought this out one of these men. If I'm one of these men, oh boy, I'm gonna walk on air. Alright, look. Let's read this whole thing. Alright, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. By faith, the just shall live by faith. Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, his